Hey peeps, welcome back. I'm sorry about the cut in the last video, but it carried on speaking after my timer ran over, so I had to cut it short. But basically, his fan belt broke, so we can't go anywhere yet. But, luckily, we have a solution to this problem. Via toilet roll, surprisingly.
Is this any use to you?
My friend, the very thing, yes!
Lovely.
Ultar took the towel from me, cut it in two lengthways, and gave me half back. With his half, he did the kind of fan belt replacement that's normally done with stockings.
Now, if I knot the ends together, so... Serviceable, yes? Very serviceable indeed.
Oh, good.
Stockings might work on a Bentley, but on a truck, the coarse toweling did the job nicely.
Come along, my friend. You want to see the bull's head? Yes?
Yes, we do, so... take us there, mon chauffeur. Aha! So that's the bull's head, huh? Quite high up. Takes a while to climb up there then. And here we are, peeps, atop the bull's head. Now that we're up here, the first thing we need to do is examine this twig and grab it in the process. Sorry, peeps, just had to clear my throat. I always find it amazing how many things George can put in his pocket. And the sheer scale of things he can fit in there. Typical adventure game, enormous pockets. Anyway, as you can see, there's a crack here. And what we need to do is we need to combine the stick we've just got with the other half of the loo roll to make a kind of rope for ourselves.
With a flourish, I tied the end of the towel to the stick with a textbook reef knot.
And after we've done that, we want to use that on the crack so that we can climb down.
I could see that crack would make a good anchor point.
Yeah, so do it. Okay. Now we should be able to go down.
Well, that looked really safe. But I had no choice. I hadn't anticipated going mountaineering when I'd come to Syria.
Who does? Oof. Sounds like he had a bit of a fall there. Right. Anyway, we want to examine this bit over here. This rather ominous crack.
I didn't like the idea of putting my hand in there. But there was something in there. A metal ring, as wide as my hand.
Well, pull it then.
I took a firm hold of the ring, and pulled. Whoa there!
And there we go. A secret hideaway. There's always one, isn't there? Always a secret cave. Right, let's go further in then. And explore.
Around the corner I found the corpse.
Oh, that's nasty.
Oh my God. Klausner? Large as life and twice as dead. I'd hardly had time to accept the fact when I heard the door mechanism start up again.
Oh shit.
Oh man, no! The door had slammed shut, trapping me. I had a bad feeling about how Klausner had died.
Mm-hmm. In a rather long and painful way. Now, not exactly nice, but we're examining a dead body again.
Okay, all right.
Yes, just do it.
Hey, what's this? I'd found some kind of lens. A very old lens made from a very hard glass. That settled it. The knight on the manuscript had been holding a lens the whole time, not a crystal ball.
So it seems that we found the lens from the manuscript. Right, let's have a look at this statue here.
I couldn't think of anything to do with the statue, apart from scaring small children with it.
No, look at it, silly.
A stone head bearing 3 bearded faces. It was a strange image, but a powerful one, redolent with antiquity and ancient mysteries.
Ooh.
Sure was an ugly one, though.
Redolent, eh, George? Right, let's have a look at this other stone. Which looks like it's got something like Britain on there.
I couldn't take the inscription with me, and I didn't have a notebook or a camera to record it. All I could do was stare at it and try to memorize it.
Mm-hmm.
In occidenta sita est, in ora mundi. Okay,
Definitely looks
that
like
would
Britain.
have to do. The mouth's opening. It must be Ultar. My God, if he comes in, we'll both be trapped. Ultar, don't come in! It's a trap! Stay where you are! You!
Oh dear.
Hello, Mr. Tobert. We meet in the most unusual places. Please, do not make any sudden moves. I have no desire to maim you.
Did you say maim?
I did. Dead men tell no tales, as you say. And I want to hear everything that you have to tell.
And what if I don't want to talk?
Then I shall, most regrettably, have to kill you. Rest assured, however, that I am an excellent shot you would not suffer.
Oh, that's good. Believe me, I'm really assured.
It is rather dark in here. I think we should conduct our business outside.
Why should I make myself an easier target?
If I fire at you, Mr. Tobert, I shall hit you even in here. But, unfortunately, my marksmanship will suffer. It could be the difference between hitting you in the leg or the groin.
Boy, it sure is hot in here.
No sudden moves, Mr. Tobert.
Don't know about you, Peace, but it even makes me want to hold my breath during all that. Kind of tense. Ooh. Scary guy.
Now then, where shall we start?
How about being bosom buddies and you putting that gun away?
Klausner, do you know where he is?
Now, it's important that you tell the truth throughout all these, or else he will kill you. So, be an angel and tell the truth.
Yep, he's dead. Just around the corner of the cave. You want to look?
I'll take your word for it. How did he die?
Starvation or dehydration by the look of it.
He was caught in this trap you were shouting about. Yes, I suspected as much. The Templars were not ones to give away their secrets lightly. Was he carrying anything of importance?
Again, tell the truth.
Yeah, he was carrying some sort of lens. I've got it with me.
Give it to me.
I don't think so.
Don't be a fool, Mr. Tobert.
If I give it to you, what's to stop you killing me?
What is to stop me killing you anyway?
You might hit the lens.
Not if I shoot you in the head.
When I fall, the lens might get broken.
Yes. You plead convincingly, Mr. Tobert. Perhaps you'll live to see another day. Perhaps. Was there anything else?
Again, tell the truth.
Well, there was something in Latin up on the wall.
What did it say?
In accidenta cita est, in ora mundi.
Ah, the words of Caesar. Yes, that makes sense.
Well, I know that roughly it means to the west, to the edge of the world. But what the heck is that about?
It tells me where the sword of Baphomet lies. Mr. Stobert, I am sure that you are just what you appear to be. A gifted amateur.
Thanks, I think.
But I can no longer tolerate your interference. There is far more at stake than you realize. I cannot risk you inadvertently helping my enemies.
So what are you going to do?
I regret that we must end this here and now.
What exactly do you mean?
I am a professional. You will feel no pain.
Oh, man. You're going to kill me?
Your only choice now is whether you die like a man or like a dog.
Right, I should fill you in now, peeps. Obviously, you want to tell him you want to die like a man, because then you have a better chance of survival. But in the next bit, he will ask you to shake his hand, and you have to do this absolutely uber fast. Otherwise, you will get shot. Basically, when he puts his hand out for you, you use the buzzer on him, and then you jump off the side of the cliff. Sounds like suicide? It isn't. Not quite. So, anyway, just thought I'd fill you in before I do it, because it does happen rather quick.
Okay, you're the boss. I'll take my medicine.
You are an honorable man, Mr. Stobart, a rare breed. I should like to shake your hand.
Yeah. Well, what the heck?
Okay.
It was a long way down. Below, I could see Ultar's truck.
Right, where's the buzzer? There. Use it on him. There we go. Get off the cliff. Yes! Excellent. We've done it, peeps. And immediately we're back in Nico's apartment. As always.
Luckily, the canopy on Ultar's truck broke my fall.
Thank goodness for that.
The worst part of the experience was Ultar's driving.
What about the lens? Is it still in one piece?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's good to see you again, George.
Really?
Aww.
Well, I have to say, I'd have enjoyed Syria a lot more if you'd been there.
I
Aww.
wouldn't have been much help. Anyway, you did just fine on your own.
Oh, come on, Nicole. You had to ruin it, didn't you? Right. Anyway, peeps, let's set out, shall we?
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay.
Aw, that was nice and sultry, wasn't it? Okay. You can see it unfolding in front of you, can't you, peeps? You can just see it. Right. I'm a bit confused now, peeps, because I'm not sure what we need to do. Oh, yes, I do. No, I do. I remember. Right. We need to go back to Montfaucon. And the gendarme's back. On another break. The lazy git. Right. We want to go up this way. Into the church. We missed it last time because we went down into the sewers. And now we want to talk to the Reverend here. He's rather a nice guy, this Reverend. Quite quiet, but still very nice.
Excuse me, Father.
Pardon?
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all, monsieur. It will be my pleasure to help you.
Well, that's nice. You want to show him the chalice now.
What do you make of this chalice?
It certainly looks very old.
About as old as this church, I think.
There seems to be an engraving on it.
Yeah? What does it say?
I do not know. It is very tarnished. With your permission, I could try polishing it. I promise I will be very careful.
And say yes, obviously.
That'd be very good of you.
This shouldn't take very long. Feel free to look around.
Okay, thanks.